So we got a crane collapse, as you can obviously see, and it collapsed onto the street here. So currently we secured the site, the construction site, made sure that there was nobody injured in the site. We checked outside. We had a female that was a cyclist that the crane came down and it crushed her bike. We checked her for injuries, no injuries. We've got another male that was on River Street who is just being treated for shock right now, but no other injuries. It appears to be accidental. It's part of our post-incident investigation. We're trying to determine what would have led to it. And there's a report, which we haven't confirmed yet, that there's a couple of shear bolts that were missing. And when the construction operators noticed that, they started to secure the area, isolate it. But unfortunately, there was a couple of people out in the street that was a near miss for them. They knocked some high power lines down here, so you'll see that there's still currently fire apparatus on scene, blocking the area, securing it to make sure nobody gets injured or electrocuted. Because of the lines, we've got hydro come in. They're going to isolate the power to make the scene even safer.
So I was walking outside, and then all of a sudden I heard a loud bang. So then me and one of my co-workers started to walk out towards River and Dundas there, and then we saw the crane on the ground, and we were like, oh my God. So we wanted to walk over to make sure everybody was okay, and as we're walking towards the crane, then we heard a big bang. We heard like a generator blow. So that kind of freaked us out, so we started to back up a little bit, and then we noticed all the power lines were down, and we saw somebody's bike there, somebody's pedal bike. So, but we found out it was some girl there, and she was okay. She jumped out of the way, thank goodness.
We were downstairs. I was just working on the computer. We heard the big explosion. We came outside and we noticed the crane came down, right? But it sounded like a bomb went off, like the power went off. That's when we came outside and we noticed the crane was down. So lucky there was no streetcar on Dundas and River Street on the corner. There would have been severely casualties for sure,